It didn't look good, bro, in that second half. Like in that third quarter, we were thinking, I don't know, they're gonna lose this. So how surprised or how impressed were you that they were able to withstand, that comeback by the Dolphins and then put their foot on their necks in that last quarter?
Well, I always say, the best lessons are learned when you have a victory. So it's a lot of teachable tape right there, but these guys are learning how to close out games. They're learning how to be in tight contests. They understand, listen, what I like, it was no turnovers from Zach Wilson, no interceptions, no fumbles. I like the fact that it was a clean game, and I like the fact that they showed a lot of grit. And listen, eventually you let more teams lose football games than win them, and Miami got desperate, and, you had the pivotal turnover late in the game that really put it out of reach. And listen, I think the symbolism between Quinnen Williams picking up that ball and the guy that shunned the Jets getting thrown off the club like he was 18 years old, and it's a 21 and over club. I love that the cheetah dared to try and tackle Quinnen Williams, and Quinnen put him where he's supposed to be. He threw him out the club like Jazzy Jeff in the Fresh Prince. You know what I mean? So I'm excited. Listen, there's a lot of momentum. It's a lot of excitement. I just love that the grit, and I love that the running game got going. I love that Zach had a good game. And listen, I love the aggressiveness early on. And listen, you have to, take advantage of what the football guys give you. They were able to get a physical, clean play on Teddy Bridgewater, Teddy Two Gloves, and they, forced them to play with their backup quarterback. And I think the left side looked great. And I'm going to leave some meat on the bone for Chili Willie.
Finally, it's about that time.
Right. No, I thought there was a lot of key small victories, starting with Dwayne Brown. You had to see what he really had, because he opted out of surgery, right? And he could have took the money and ran, but he didn't. He said, no, football means something to me. He's 37 years old. He's been to Pro Bowls. This is his third team. But he looked amazing today. So you got to credit Dwayne Brown. And then you had to see what you had in C.J. Ushmazada. I'm struggling with his name, but you had to see what he was at. He was able to be effective in a blocking game. He had a couple key blocks that sprung away some runs. And then you had to see both backs. You had a little bit of thunder and lightning today. So as much as we can highlight their first victory at home, and it was a big win against a division rival, there was a lot of small victories, and they all won them today. So big day for the New York Jets.
To win in your division, your big-time players got to step up, and we saw that from the Jets today. I mean, the bottom line is Carl Lawson had his best game in a New York Jets uniform. He had the strip sack. He had multiple other pressures, quarterback hits. He got the job done today. Obviously, Quinnen Williams had a lot of big plays. The top 5 overall pick, Sauce Gardner, had his first career interception after the safety. So it felt like all the players the Jets made big investments in showed up when they needed them most today.
Yes, so when you look at this team, Bart, how much, I know it was against the third string of Skylar Thompson, right, and they also lost their tackle, but how much momentum do you feel like this can bring to this team? And I feel like a lot of people did not expect him to be in this position at this point in the season.
You talk about confidence, right? You talk about, can you take that momentum? And they passed the test, right? We talk about them really coming out flat and struggling after beating Cleveland, having an emotional letdown. I think everybody played well. They embraced the challenge. And I don't care who's at quarterback, you still have, Waddle out there, and you still have Tyreek Hill, and to hold him to 40 yards. And I don't care if my mother was back there playing quarterback, is an accomplishment. And I think they were competitive. I think they understood the assignment. They have to learn how to set the edges a little better. I think Breida, ran really well against them and, had some explosive plays. But that's what you're going to give up. You have to give up something. You much rather him kill you on the ground than for you to be defeated through the air. So, I mean, I think they did a lot of good things. There's a lot of game balls to go around. And I think we have to tip our cap to this coaching staff as well. They had a good game plan. They ran the ball effectively. This is the first time we saw them run the ball effectively. And they might have listened to our pregame show a little bit when I was talking about being able to hit Breece Hall on that wheel route and took advantage of it. I think that's going to be a personnel group that they should continue to expand and grow the package every week, put 2 or 3 plays to it. Because when Breece and Michael Carter is on the field together, I think that's a dynamic duel, and I think it puts a lot of stress on the opposing team's linebackers, because their ability not just to run the football, but both of them show. We might have 2 of the best-handed running backs, sure-handed running backs in all of football.